Good afternoon, everyone. So it's been a little while since I've made a video. You can probably judge that by how much my hair has grown since the last one. So I've been a bit silent because I've been trying to sort of get back into normality, really. Been trying to get back into a routine, started back at work and just trying to move on from the last year that I've had. Following on from my last oncology appointment, where the doctor said, well, basically that's it, you're done, you finished your radiotherapy, chemotherapy, anything left is just cosmetic, so for the reconstruction. I will be on tamoxifen for the next 10 years now, and my Herceptin injection should finish at around Easter time. However, so I had a bit of a scare a few weeks ago, which mentally really knocked me sideways. I ended up going into A&E for a completely different reason. I had found a bit of a swelling in my stomach area. It felt like a pain had migrated from where the cancer had been, and I had a swelling in my stomach, and it was very painful. So I didn't want to waste people's time, so I rang 111. They had no idea what it could be, and I ended up seeing the GP, who said rather than having a scan, waiting for the results, which could take weeks, why not I just write you a letter, get you straight into A&E tomorrow morning, and it'll be a pain, but at least you get all your results there and then. Because of the history that I've had, the last thing we want is to miss something that's quite important. So I went to A&E the next day with my little letter, and I had a full MOT, I had bloods taken, to having a CT scan. They didn't find anything apart from a little bit of swelling potentially around the appendix, but that didn't turn into anything, so I thought everything was fine. I then saw a doctor the next day who then hit me with the news. He said, "Philippa, we think we may have found something in your spine." And that's not the kind of thing I was expecting, considering they had told me that I didn't need any more scans, etc. Everything should be fine. So let's just say I didn't sleep for the next 2 weeks. I had an MRI booked in because they weren't sure what it was in my spine, but there was definitely a mass of something in one of my vertebrae, and it was more on the inside, so I guess towards the rib cage, so not on the back. The front? Is the front of your back? I don't know. And so I finally got the results through a few days ago, and they confirmed that actually, although there is something there that wasn't there in the last CT scan I had a year ago, it's currently not showing any signs of anything sinister, which is a huge relief. But like I said, I had a very, very sleepless few weeks waiting for those results. I will be having a CT scan again in January time, just to check it hasn't changed. So I'm currently being monitored by the doctors, which is not a bad thing, I guess. So it's good news, as good as it could be, I suppose. Oh well. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you are all well, and I will catch you next time.